Sure, travel guides can be helpful, but they can also be pretty unrealistic. Here's an inconvenient truth. You can read all the travel guides you want, none of them can prepare you for what will happen on the road. Full disclosure, neither can I. But what I can do is debunk some of the things you've been told about traveling. Most guides I've read offer advice on how to make your adventure as smooth as can be. I say screw it. Travel is rarely smooth or comfortable and can even break your heart. I felt incredibly lonely in San Francisco, insanely happy at an empty beach in Oregon, and utterly lost in France. But I've always dreaded the inevitable goodbye. I've said tearful goodbyes to cities, friends, and old versions of myself that I left behind in distant places. But despite, or maybe because of all of those things, travel is always worth it. I think the only way to learn how to travel is to jump in head and hard first, even if it's sometimes more of an uncoordinated stumble. So this is it, a guide full of delayed flights, mess-ups, dirty clothes, tears, and so much love. They will tell you, always have a plan. I say screw the game plan, throw away the map, have days where you get lost or sit in a coffee shop until it closes. I spent my 19th birthday sitting in a cafe in Paris all day hiding from the pouring rain. But then I met Tony from New York and we talked for hours about old films and his grandkids. I remember more about Tony's smile than most of the places on my must-see list. Your favorite moments may be pure coincidence. Your favorite places won't be on a map. They are a one-time experience. They will tell you, pack light. We're told to only bring the essentials and not to pick up too many random souvenirs on our way, but I say, take it all. On my most recent trip, I stole a pencil from my friend's desk, took a mental picture of friends waving goodbye at the airport, and collected paper cups from my favorite cafes. Carry these things with you, hold them close, and let them weigh on your heart, even if it hurts sometimes. They will tell you, meet new people. I say, don't just meet people, make actual friends. Find a sidekick, people you will visit years from now, who you want to know when you're 80. If you find people you genuinely click with, get real, be honest, and get attached even if it scares the crap out of you. Chase and I met for the first time in person 2 weeks ago, two kids from opposite sides of the globe. When you travel, you don't have the luxury of getting to know someone slowly. That's why it took me all of 3 days to bond with Chase and stitch him into my memory and my heart. They will tell you, stay out of trouble. Sure, stay safe, but make mistakes you'll thank yourself for later. Throw yourself into the action. Hop the fence for that incredible photo, laugh too loud, and stay up too late. I slid down a muddy cliff to get to a remote beach in Oregon, and even though it ruined my favorite pair of shoes, it's one of the best things I've done. At some point, you're going to ask yourself, what the hell did I get myself into? And that's when you know you're doing it right. The best part is, there is no one way to travel. As long as you start each day with an open heart, curious eyes, and a willingness to experience new things, you can't really go wrong. Let your journeys change you. Don't be afraid to leave a piece of you in every place you visit. Welcome the mistakes, the mess, the unexpected. Bring on the chaos. I'm curious to hear what you have to say. What are some of your alternative travel tips? Leave them in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.